Check 1 2. Hey, check. Yeah. All right. There we go. Morning, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on and had the opportunity to talk, speak my mind. But yeah, reason for that is, as many of you know, um, there's been a lot of trying events, I think, happening in society in the last few months. As we can see, things seem to be going on a more downward spiral. There's a lot of negativity being spread. There's wars, there's lots of lying and corruption in mass media. There's feuds in our government. There's issues with our healthcare system, our food system, our spiritual systems. um, there are issues running rampant across the board. And for many people, um, this could be very disturbing. This could be very scary. It could be a lot. It could be very heavy on a lot of people. And understandable, right? There's a lot of human suffering happening right in front of our eyes. And there's a lot of manipulation and deception just flat out slapping us in the face. And it's hard. It's hard to swallow. I think for many people, especially many sensitive people, the last few months have been extremely difficult to navigate. They have been, I guess, eye-opening, at least for me. There's just been a lot of things that have been meant to challenge you. There's a lot of things that have been meant to challenge society, humanity. And there's a lot of things that, I guess there's a lot of ways to put it, but the universe is trying to show us some really hard lessons really fast, because we have now entered into a new stage of our evolution as a species. And I should say we are entering it at the moment, right? And in order for new beginnings to arise, there has to be an end, a destruction of some sort. And with that being said, as you could see, at least in my opinion, we're at a point where, society is continually breaking down. Government is breaking down. The old ways of thinking about human life are breaking down. And the old systems of, everything uh, in place are breaking down. People are starting to push back, as they should, right? We've lived in this societal mindset of control and power for a very, very long time in the human existence. But that time is coming to an end. People will no longer accept being controlled by other men and women. People will no longer accept the use of fear, the use of anger, the use of violence, the use of oppression. People are not standing for it anymore. And these people are not bad people. These are people that are good. These are people that care. These are people that feel deeply about other humans. They have compassion and love. But the people that are ruining this world do not have any of those qualities. Not to say they're bad either. There are some really horrendous things happening, but I think deep down inside there's, a spark of good in everyone. But they have moved very, very, very far away from it. Very, very far away from it. So what's happening is that, the control power structure is breaking down, and it's now time for people to come out of the woodwork, so to speak, right? It's time for people to stop relying on these failing systems. It's like, since everyone loves technology, right? It's like, using a first gen iPhone now, not going to get you very far, right? The old operating system is not sufficient. The old physical hardware is not sufficient, right? So this is what is trying to be shown to us via all of this chaos, all of these world's events. It's forcing people to go inside and see what I mean. See what I mean. It's time to take the power back into your own hands, right? You be the one in control of your own reality, of your own life, and do so in a manner that's peaceful and compassionate and loving, with the intention of helping yourself, but mostly helping those around you. And that doesn't just mean your family or your friends, that means everyone, everything, peoples, plants, animals, everyone, everything. Taking the power back into your own hands. It starts with discipline. It starts with moving away from society and all of its pitfalls. It starts with you taking control of your mind, your mental health, your emotions, taking control of your physical well-being, and not allowing the destructive and negative forces to destroy you, but allowing them to be the catalyst to push you forward into a higher plane of existence. We cannot keep running around this world pointing the finger of blame at everybody else, because if we just look at all of our faults, we'll constantly point the finger everywhere. But it takes real courage to point the finger at yourself. Not to say that you're responsible for all of the world's atrocities or negativity, but point the finger at yourself and remind yourself that everything I say or do has an effect in some way, shape, or form on someone else or something else or on an event. As little of a thing as you might think has an extreme effect on this world. Look at your daily experience. People spit out really harsh, stupid things sometimes, and they don't realize the effect it has on other people, right? We walk around this world thinking, it doesn't matter what I say. I was just kidding, or it wasn't serious, or, well, maybe to you. Maybe you driving like an idiot on the road was not such a big deal because you had to get where you had to go. But think about all the people that you might have put in danger. Think about all the people that you might have frustrated, that were already having a bad day, and you just made it worse. Right? Think about every single word that comes out of your mouth. And think about the power that it carries, or the potential power that it carries to hurt someone else or to help someone else. when the world is, going crazy and all this stuff is chaotic and out of control and people are acting like animals, it's your duty to remind yourself that you're not totally an animal, right? Your body, sure, we're a physical entity in this world. We live in nature, whether we think so or not. Part of us is an animal, right? We eat, sleep, go to the bathroom, reproduce, build homes. We're animals in that sense. But we're also beings far beyond the physical form. We're made of this infinite power. We're made to be the controllers of our own realms, the physical, the non-physical. Everything we do, even though we're surrounded by negativity and chaos, has to come from a place of love and compassion, peace. We cannot not fight negativity with more negativity. As I've said previously, that amplifies negativity. And we can't just think that it's going to go away completely. Maybe not now. What we have to remind ourselves is that we have to be the best person we can be, even when faced with the darkest of times, with the hardest of struggles. We have to fight. We have to fight to be as pure as we can be. We have to fight to be as loving and compassionate as we can be. And we have to continue thinking of ways to live our lives in a more symbiotic and collective communal nature. We cannot continue this living under the constraints of societal greed and power. It will not work. In a lot of my other talks, I used to say, I know it sounds crazy, but, well, the time has come for me to stop that too. I'm done with having to caveat what I say. I'm done with having to, feel like what I'm saying is out of the ordinary. No. The time is now to change the way you live, period. And I hate to say this, but things are going to get strange for a lot of people. You can believe me or you cannot, but things are going to get strange. And I don't mean to say this to scare you guys, but if we don't start reconnecting with nature, with community, with Earth, the universe, with the ultimate love and compassion, doom will come to you. It will come because the biggest tests have yet to arrive, but they are coming, and they're going to come out of nowhere. And a lot of you are going to be caught off guard. And I'm sorry to say this, but many people I know are not prepared for what's coming. And in a way, I feel like I'm not even prepared for what's coming. But all I can tell you is the most important things you can do right now are stop wasting your extremely valuable and precious time on things that are not important to life. Get outside, start getting into nature, Start learning, start growing your own food as much as you can, even if it's a little bit. Start learning how to save water. Start learning how to utilize your mind in creative ways. And especially start learning how to remain calm, how to control your mind, how to control your body, how to eat less, work physically more, sleep better. You'll see what I mean. Once all the systems break down, money's going to be no good anymore. So, being rich, powerful, having all your cash and your things, they're not going to mean a damn thing. Not going to mean a damn thing. Start building a network of people that you love and trust to keep close to you because they're going to be vital for your survival. And please, please, please do not trust the media, the government. Don't trust, I was going to say, people on the internet, right? Like me. I promise you could trust me. Don't trust all these people, spreading negativity and fear is what I mean, right? They're not on the right side of the fence. Just take my word for it, guys and gals. Start now. Do not wait. Because when the hits the fan, boy, is it going to hit. Boy, is it going to hit. Nothing much I can say on that except be a good person. Learn as much as you can about this earth. Remain calm, remain peaceful, and please, please, please don't be violent. Don't be violent. Rely on the people that you might have thought have been the weirdos your whole life, the outcasts, the punks. They're the revolutionaries. They're the ones that are going to lead you to success. Because all this time, everybody's been saying, oh, you guys you're all out there. You're different. You're weird. Yes, we are. For good reason. Because we live outside of all of these systems that are failing. We don't just accept them. We don't like being controlled. And we don't like living in a world that's negative. We're positive people that have just been pushed down by savages our whole lives. But I can assure you the time has come where that will not be the way for much longer. It will not be the way. With that being said, right now, I think it's important to set an intention to put out of love, compassion, peace. Pray for people. Pray for Earth. Pray for those that have lost their way. Keep those that are suffering in your mind and send them comfort, peace, love, compassion. Keep a mind of empathy. Think about how other people might feel. It may not be what you would feel at all, but keep in mind that everyone on this earth is different, and there are many, many sensitive people. Many people struggling. Many people suffering. Be empathetic. Be empathetic to this. I'm going to end this today with some Om chanting. If you don't know the word Om, that's okay. I'm not going to do a lesson on the word itself, but for this exercise and meditation, know that it's a very powerful mantra. It's a very powerful word. And as long as you keep the intentions of positivity and peace and love and compassion in your mind, the transmission of those intentions utilizing this powerful word should work just fine. But if it so behooves you to do so, please go ahead and do some research on it and do it from a credited source or sources. Specifically, I would say if you want some really good explanations on Om, there's many Hindu and Buddhist swamis and teachers that can give quite an extensive dissertation on the power, the symbolism, and the utilization. So now I'll go ahead and get started. I'll be using a mala. Some people may call it a rosary. Some people may call it, meditation beads. There's 108 beads on here. Again, significant number in universal cosmology as well as spirituality. Go ahead and look that one up too after when you get a chance. Or before. You can always pause this, I guess, if you're not watching live, which no one is. And if you'd like, pause the video, go ahead and do a little bit of, quick reading. But if you do that, try to come back and again, focus that intention instead, not so much the meaning behind these yet. Okay. So we'll do this 108 times. Right now, if you can go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the nose. Inhale, out the mouth, exhale. Om. 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 Okay, I'll take some time to be quiet in your mind, to connect with silence, to experience inner peace, calm. If you wish, continue sitting. Continue sitting with the calm, peace, silence of the self. Let the intentions that you set radiate from you. Let it remain with you throughout the day. Let it carry you through the chaos and remind you all is well, all is good. Be good, do good. Love and peace to all of you, and thank you for your time. I end with a little prayer. Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Peace.